Baby girl Auntie Ken is checking in today, telling all of the girls business. This is about to be a lit story time because I just had a cup of coffee. I hope y'all enjoy the story time, bitch. I just had a cup of coffee. I just repeated myself, bitch, but I just had a cup of coffee. So y'all already know how this about to go. I done came down with the fucking flow. Okay, I am so ratchet. I'm about to ratchet the fuck up in this story, girl, and I really do not care, girl. Trump is president, and it's time for me to be as black as ever, okay? Y'all really elected this motherfucker, though. What is wrong with America? What is wrong with these bitches in this damn country, bitch? I'm just so over this. I'm terrified, bitch. Bitch, you Trump supporters, I see y'all, bitch. I see y'all, bitch. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust not a soul, bitch. I don't trust not. I'm scared. Y'all done Trumped America, girl. Y'all done Trumped America.
I was getting some head. Getting some head.
I really want to wear my glasses, but you can see like the reflection of everything, including the ring light. But I look cute, so I'm wearing them. Okay. What's up, y'all? Kenneth here, and I am back for another video. As you can read below, it's everyone's favorite here on my channel. It is story time, and girl, this story time is about the time we caught some mofos in my head giving that top, okay, sucking that dick, bitch. Okay, I know y'all probably clicked on the story time thinking that I was about to spill some tea about myself. I know that's what y'all thought, girl. I know that's what y'all thought. And not that it didn't happen to me before, but I'm not about to spill my tea first. I'm gonna spill somebody else's tea, right? So we gonna spill these people tea that was sucking dick in my pool. Now, I would not be spilling these people tea if this happened outside of my pool, but the fact that they had the audacity to turn into whole ass mermaids to go underwater and start sucking dick in my pool, girl, I'm gonna tell your story, okay? Now, before we get started, if this is your first time watching me, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and also hit that thumbs up button, okay? This is the start of a flawless weekend. I'll be telling story times all weekend long, everybody's favorite. I don't have the story time pillow today because I did not feel like sitting down and telling this story with the story. So the people that you're gonna need to know about in this story time, okay, it's gonna be me, myself, and I, basically a whole bunch of random ass people, and then you're gonna need to know about, we gonna call this girl the head giver. We gonna call her Kareem. We gonna call her Kareem, and we gonna call a dude that was receiving head, we'll call him like Boa. Oh, I'm childish. Y'all, when I tell y'all the people from my school, when they watch this, they are going to know exactly who I'm talking about. Bitch, they gonna know exactly who I'm talking about. So Kareem and Boa were like our class couple, I guess. Well, they were the first couple in our class. They didn't really last like the whole 12 years all the way up until like, you know, it was time to graduate. But they lasted from like 6th grade, and then they was like on and off all the way up until then, right? I don't know all their business like that, but I know they was the first people in our class to lose their virginity. They were just that couple in our class, like they was the rebel couple. And the thing is that they both were hoes. No offense to y'all, y'all know y'all was some hoes, both of y'all, especially Boa. Nigga, you was a hoe. You was a hoe out in these streets, okay? You was a hoe out here, because I used to try to flirt with you, girl, and you used to flirt with me back. Let's just keep it all the way 100. But we not gonna go all the way that bitch. Kareem and Boa they was some hoes, and they was dating each other, so it was just a hoe ass relationship, basically. But that's all y'all really need to know about Kareem and Boa, so let me continue on with the story. So while in high school, I had a pool in my backyard, right? And everybody every summer would come and swim in the pool in my backyard just because it was convenient. They didn't have to pay to go swimming, and then they could just swim whenever they wanted to, etc. Because our gate was always open. The house doors was always locked, but the gates was always open, so they could just walk back there and stuff. I mean, usually people would ask me, like this particular day, people asked me. So it was some random day during the summer. We had just got out of school, girl, and everybody wanted to come swimming. It all started off that day with one of my homegirls hitting me up and was like, Kenneth, can we go swimming today? And I was like, yeah, girl, we could go swim today because we ain't got shit else to do but go swim. We was too young to get jobs at this point, so everybody was about to come swimming, right? And I told her, yeah, go ahead and invite whoever, etc, etc, etc. People start hitting me up on Facebook and talking about some Kenneth, are we going swimming today? And I'm like, yeah, girl, we could go swimming today. Like, I was that gay nigga in high school, straight up. Like, everybody would fuck with me because I had the pool in my backyard, right? So the time to swim had came, basically, and people start, you know, showing up. You know, people like like I said, knew to just walk through the back gate and just, you know, jump in the pool, bitch. As long as you got your own towels, we all good, right? So people start showing up, and then, like, as I sat back with my homegirl, I started noticing that the people showing up was whole ass couples, like Kareem and Boa, some other random ass couple. And I'm like, why y'all bringing y'all girlfriends to this function, girl? This ain't that type of function. Like, we ain't about to start doing all that. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm saying that they were a couple at this point in time, but I think Kareem had showed up alone or with one of her homegirls, and Boa had showed up with his homeboys, and they were like arguing at a point in time, and they clearly made up in my pool. That's what was going on, right? Here's everybody, you know, just acknowledging the fact that there are whole ass couples around us, but we still swimming, we still having a good time. You know, we having diving competition off the diving board and stuff, and it started getting a little darker outside, basically. As it started to get darker outside, that's when more and stuff start happening, like conversations about dicks and pussies and vaginas, okay? We was high school students, hormones and motherfucking raging, girl, and on top of that, bitch, it was females and it was niggas here. So y'all just know what was about to go down, okay? So we're, you know, having conversations or whatever, and we're overhearing different conversations, and one of the conversations that we had overheard, that's how I know they wasn't together at the point. It was Kareem and Boa in a corner of the pool, in the deep end, bitch. My pool went from 3 feet to 10 feet. They was in the deep end, way over there. You know, we heard them, you know, bickering back and forth. That's exactly what happened. I'm glad I remembered this, because I was just about to get up here and make a short ass story. Bickering back and forth, they bickering back and forth. Next thing you know, Kareem disappears. Okay, so Kareem disappears. Nobody pays no attention to Kareem disappearing, bitch, until Kareem came up underwater. We was like, what exactly is going on? Remind you, it is dark by now, girl. It's dark as fuck by now. But we had like the pool light. So I told my mother or my father, whoever was in the house, I was like, can you please turn on the pool lights, etc. Blah, 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 blah. And they turned on the pool lights. Now, when they turned on the pool lights, people started scattering around the pool ground. So come to find out, Kareem and Boa wasn't the only people doing something in my pool, because it was another couple that was over there doing something else in the pool too. It was just all type of shit in this pool, girl, and I should have not been swimming in it. So the night starts going on or whatever. It started getting just slightly later. You know, a few people start leaving. And it was me, my homegirl at this point, some people from down the street, Kareem, Boa, and then the other couple, right? So Kareem and Boa, you know, they still talking or whatever. You could tell that they still bickering with each other, going back and forth, and out of nowhere, Kareem disappears again. So I'm like, yo, let's have a diving competition. Cause at this point, you know, I'm messy, bitch. I wanted to know where Kareem was going, bitch. Like, I could have, you know, figured it out in my mind, but I was real confused as to why Kareem kept dipping and bobbling outside the pool. Like, why her head, I was confused, bitch, but I had already figured it out. So I get out the pool and I'm like, y'all, let's have another diving competition. You know, my corny ass, they like, nah, can we ain't with that shit. I'm like, no, come on, bitch, we gotta get this tea. Like, girl, everybody head to the diving board but the deep end. I'm like, girl, we gotta get this tea. Okay, bring your ass on, girl. Like, what you mean? Okay, we gotta get this tea. Okay, y'all know I was a messy bitch back then. I'm not messy no more. I might be, but it's the good messy, not the bad messy, because I don't tell other people biz. This story time, bitch. I am a hot ass mess. I'm not a messy bitch. Oh, what the story? I don't love drama, okay? I got out the pool, heading over to the deep end or whatever. I'm walking, bitch, I see Kareem under there doing the fool, bitch, doing the fool. When I say she was doing the fool, y'all, she was doing the fool. She was sucking that dick. She was sucking that dick. She was swallowing. She was doing everything underneath that water. She was going ham. Y'all, I kid you not, this bitch is underwater. She a whole ass mermaid in these streets. A whole ass mermaid in these streets, girl. How was you holding your breath for more than 2 minutes underwater? I didn't know that was possible for little short bitches to do that shit. And then you was, never mind. But still, like, girl, she was sucking that dick. I'm looking at Boa like, are y'all serious right now? He like, shh, shh, shh. He is enjoying this. I'm confused. I'm like, I thought people had more respect from themselves. This little bitch is underwater sucking this dick, y'all. She a mermaid in these streets. I thought mermaids did not exist. I was confused, and that's just how that went, okay? After that had happened, word had got around that this had occurred, but it wasn't a lot of people that knew about it, but between everybody that was at the pool, it was a couple people that knew about it. You know what I'm saying? Kareem, she was giving a head or whatever, but nobody was really surprised because Kareem, she did some freaky shit. Like, I could go down a list with Kareem, but I'm not gonna tell that woman business. I just told this story because it happened in my pool. That's the only reason I told this story. Y'all can figure out if she was able to do that. Y'all just imagine the things that she did in her spare time, bitch. Okay, that's all I'ma say. Hey, Kareem girl, if you watching this, you know I love you. Anyways, that was this story basically. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. I will see you guys in the next video tomorrow. I don't know what that story time gonna be about, but I'm gonna tell the story time tomorrow too. And remember to like this video. Maybe I'll have to spill the tea on my head in the pool, like my head in the pool story when I was giving head in the pool before. But it was between me and my partner. That was it, okay? When you were with your partner, you can be as freaky as you want to. Maybe I'll spill that tea later on down the road, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this story. I love you guys, and as always, stay flawless, bitch. I know Trump is president, but fuck that nigga. I said it. What? And if you a Trump supporter, you can unsubscribe from me. I don't give a fuck, okay? America is stupid, but that's not what this video is about. Anyways, I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. You know, stay flawless. Where do you think Kadiva is?
I'm coming. Yeah, Jesus loves me. Hello? Stop covering the pee hole.